Let's see. Hi, everyone. Welcome to today's webinar about Get Started, how to close deals faster and more efficiently. This is for you who is a new user to GetAccept, and also for you who need a refresh or inspiration to get those deals closed faster. And the agenda. So we're going to talk more about Get Academy, what that is, and who's talking more about GetAccept, going through the overview insight in the platform, what you get from the deal board, and also how you send the document and also get it signed from the customer. At the end, we have a Q&A. So you have a chat into this webinar. So write your question and I will answer them in the Q&A session at the end. Right. So moving on. So Get Academy is a new concept which is here to help you get the most of a GetAccept platform. So we want to support you from start to finish. And we are going to have more webinars about more features we want to push. So be aware, you are going to be invited to those as well. About us, this is where we are right now, GetAccept. We have 6 offices in the world, and we are soon 100 employees. We reach for that 2019. And what you can see about GetAccept, so yeah, let's break it down. This is the 3 things GetAccept is about. So we have the document tracking, smart automation, and e-signing. So these 3 pillars explaining why GetAccept is so good to close those deals faster and get more efficiently. So let's jump in to the platform. So this is the overview. Every time you as a user log into your account, you will face the overview. Here we see the pulse of the business. And the active deals, here is where you see every document you've sent. And in GetAccept platform, there is an algorithm which calculates the customer's activity and behavior. For example, if you sent a proposal to a customer and the customer opens it directly, download the document, print it, or write in the chat, the active deal will end up here as a hot deal, which is a good thing, right? The opposite have we named Valley of Death. Here does the document ends up when you as a sender doesn't get a yes or a no. It's a black hole. So my opinion is to take action on those documents, which ends up here in Valley of Death. Make a call, send an email, or write in the chat to take control over the deal and move it to a hot deal, or best case or scenario, a signed deal. And then we see expired. Every sales document you send, there is an expiration date. And if the document expired, it ends up here. The document is no longer active, so you have to move the expiration date forward. And I'm going to show you that later, how you do that. Before I send a document, I will have a quick look at the deal board. So if I click here, I see all the active deals. And here's super good information. It's very simple to read what you get here. For example, if we take this example for Volvo, you can see that the document has been sent, it has been opened, and also reviewed from the first page to the last. Very good to know that. And we can also see that in this case, Susan, the recipient, has downloaded this document. And you can also see if she printed, forward, or comment the actual deal we see. But if I click into the deal, I will get more information about Susan's activity in the deal. I get total time spent, number of views and unique viewers, and also how long she spent on page 1, page 2, and page 3. This is good. And I said that you can push the expiration date forward if the deal is in expiration date, so to say. So here, super easy to click here to update expiration date. You push the date forward, and you can also type in email message to the customer. In some cases, the document you sent needs to change, and you can create a new version of the document by clicking here. And if Susan responding that the document content is wrong, so what I need to do is I just do like that and create a new version, and I will save the recipients, the email content, and also recall the this version. Going back to overview, and also mention that you can see the won deals, you get the hit rate from signed deals and lost deals, and what you are going to sell this month, and also the average deal time. So how long does it take for the customer to actually sign the deals you're sending? Latest activity, and also top performance. So now I'm going to send a proposal. So what you do is you click here to new document. And you can see sales, meaning that you sending a proposal to a customer who will be sign the deal with e-signing. But you can also send a presentation. So if you are looking for new deals or having meeting summaries, you can, with a PowerPoint, a Google Sheet document, to use a presentation. In this case, this customer doesn't e-sign the document you send as a presentation, but you will track the activity that the customer does. So it's very good to take control over the presentation you will send out. To make a call, reschedule a new meeting, and then at the end you will send a sales proposal. So you click into sales. Here, you can drag and drop the file from your computer, or you can click on the big box here, like this, and you will get into your computer. You choose your file. It doesn't have to be a PDF file. If you're uploading a Word file, GetAccept converting the document automatically to a encrypted file. So you can see that we have now uploaded the document. And you can also add more documents here. Just the same thing I just did. You need to name the document because it's going to be communicate with the customer, the recipient. So in this case, I'm going to send to Spotify. The deal value is just internal in GetAccept. So to track your deals value and to make sure you have the correct sales number, you can do it like this. So 100,000 crowns. Because in the document you have all the details about the pricing and so the overall, the general value here. What you need to do is to add a recipient, and what you do is you type in the customer's email address like this. And under here you see add. So you click to add and you will get this. Yeah, you can type in company name, title, and so on if you want to, but the most important, if we have the first, last name and the email, it's good. Then you can send it to this customer. You click save. Let's see, we're going to do this like this. So you know that I'm not only sending to myself, I'm actually going to send to Daniel. You can also add more recipients. So I have Martin saved. So when you add a recipient, the recipient automatically saved in GetAccept. So you only need to type Martin in to get Martin's information. And well, you can see I can add more recipients. I can also choose a role for the recipients. So in this case, now Martin is only viewing it like CC in an email, but it's Daniel who is going to sign this proposal. I can also choose to send to both at the same time and be waiting for both to sign the proposal, and also use a specific signing order. So this proposal will be sent to Daniel first, and after Daniel signs, it's automatically sent to Martin. And when Martin signed the document, every party will get a copy of the document. But in this case, I only going to be sending this to Daniel. So moving on to add. Here under add, you can add attachment file. So if you have a main document with information about the price, a presentation of the company, and so on. So what you can do a very good structure if you do add attachment file. Terms and condition and other condition you want to add, you can do it like with a attached file, which ends up here if you do it. Moving on to engage. We at GetAccept loves the video presentation, and it's because you as a sender are able in a unique way to stand out from others with a personal video presentation. So tell the customer about document context, the next step, the next time you have a meeting planned, and so on. The customer will remember you. And it's super easy to do that. You can record here, or you can use videos from YouTube or from your computer as well. But in this case, I'm going to record the video here. So record, start camera, and click record. Hi, Daniel. Thank you for the call yesterday. Behind me, you have the proposal. And if you have any further question, write in the chat between or give me a call. Looking forward to your response. Have a nice day. Bye. Super easy to do that. And you can also retake the video if you don't like it. But in this case, I'm using this one. I mentioned the chat, right? So the conversation starter is super good to use if you and the customer wants to communicate into the document. So I think it's going to be more. You're going to see this later. But from this stage, you can edit text here as well to make it more personal. And then we are going to see what Daniel gets. Moving on to sending. So we get a preview here. You have a default text here, and if you want to edit, you do it like this. And then it's going to pop up here. After that, prepare for sending, and you get this summary. The name of the document, the value, expiration date, what kind of document, also recipients. And here you see automatically send reminders. So this is a part, one of the three pillars I showed you before. So if the document isn't open in 3 days, a automatically send reminders will be sent to the customer. And also if it's not signed in 7 days and 2 days before the expiration date. So you don't have to think about getting back to the customer if the customer hasn't opened it or signed it. But now I'm finished and I am satisfied what I've been uploaded and the video and so on. So what I do is I click sign and send. And now you wonder how it's looked like for the customer. So hold on to your seats because I'm going to show you. So I will be the customer now. Into the email, I can see that Philip at GetAccept has sent me a proposal. So what I do is I click here to open it. And this is how the proposals look like to the email. Me, Daniel, need to view the document, clicking here. And the first thing who comes up, pop up, is the video. So what you can see. I don't think you can hear the actual video, but I believe you get it, right? So what Daniel do is he's scrolling down to see. Here you can see the price. So I think the time spent on this page 3 will be a lot more than the other pages. So he maybe zoom in to see. Yeah, that's correct. And what Daniel can do is he can download it. He can print it and forward the proposal to a colleague. And to show you, so I'm going back as the sender, Philip, in this case, and what I can see into my inbox is that I get notification for every activity Daniel does in the document. So I can see here that Daniel opened the document and he also reviewed it. And this information you also get, I'm just going back to the deal board to show you that the example proposal for Spotify, Daniel is recipient, we get the deal value and also the information. So I can click into that. And I get this. So this is very good. He opens it directly. I sent the document, the proposal, and now I'm heading back as Daniel. So I'm the customer. And you also can see that the chat opens up with the text automatically. So it says, "Hi Daniel, feel free to reach out." So if Daniel has any questions, he can write back to Philip here. And when Daniel does that, Philip, the sender, will get a notification to his email about Daniel has right in the chat. And also, if you download the GetAccept app, you can get push notification directly into your phone. So you can chat with the customer with your phone. So this is good. So if you don't, it's nearby your computer, you can use your phone, which is great. So what Daniel do? He thinks this is a good price, so he wants to sign this document. So he's click here, sign document, and now you see a kind of verification, meaning if I click to sign document, it will be legally bound to the proposal and has the same leverage if I will sign with a pen and paper signature. So if I click here, every parties will get a copy of this proposal. So me as a sender and Daniel as a customer. And it will be sent to the email. So what you can see here, now I get both of them, but this is Daniel's copy. The document name has been signed, and he can click here to view the certificate, or he can see the PDF file here. So it's the same document, but here you can see the signature certificate. So we take all the information from the IP number and we get location, we get the trusted timestamp, and also a unique fingerprint on every document page. And if you scroll to the last page, we get a audit log. So we saved all the information about the activities in the this deal. So we can see that what time did Daniel open the document, and what place was he in when he reviewed it. So this is a good complement to the certificate, right? And now if I go back to the overview, so I'm the sender again, I can see that I have a latest activity that Daniel signed the proposal, and it also ends up in archives here. So I'm satisfied about this. So going back, and we can have the Q&A. Is there any questions? Just write. I will also send the this webinar to you, and you can share it with colleagues and everyone you want to. So is it any questions? Oh, I have another thing to say. If you're a new user, start with do a test send out to yourself or a colleague first. So when you've done that, it's just jump back into it, send to a real customer, so to speak. So yeah. Okay, I think everyone get it. So if you have any questions, feel free to write in the support channel, which you see down to the right into your GetAccept account, or you can contact your closest contact person at GetAccept also. So I will say thanks for me and have a great day. Have a good day. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Michael. So yeah, have a great day. Bye, everybody.